just watch and see. Don't react. Once we react, then we enter into the memory. You read somewhere, you listened somewhere. So this reaction is out of the memory of the past. But the situation has to be dealt only in the moment, not from the past or not from the future. That is the way to find the solutions of many questions in the life. Because if you go on analyzing, dissecting the question which has arisen in the mind of somebody else, and you look for an answer, what can be an answer for this question? So most of the answers, they come from our accumulated knowledge, which we have collected from the childhood. To me, answer has to be just spontaneous. If it comes from the collection, it is not your answer at all to the others. It should be little bit of your own experience, that you really tasted it, you really walked this way, you encountered it. Then the life becomes really a play, nothing like seriousness. Every moment we play, we celebrate. Because there is nothing permanent, everything is moving, changing. So the world lives with the fixed ideas, with the fixed books, with the fixed rules. But life is anarchic. It is a revolution. It cannot be like a highway. You have to go out of the highway to find your own track, own way. That is the beauty of life. But it is, the tracks are even unknown, but there is some guide who is guiding us. There is always some wife which is always guiding us. I was reading long ago one book about the energy which oozes out from the human body. And this man who has written this book, he must have done, I think, 40 years of work on different people with different thoughts. But he came to a conclusion that while we are walking, while we are sitting, the waves of energy are going out from us. If somebody enters the moment I am sitting here, and if I am really receptive, open, just at ease, I can feel his vibes. The vibes which are coming from him may be negative, may be full of anger, full of hate, but I do get affected with those waves also. So whatever positivity was happening from me, it goes down and the negativity comes. So I also become negative. That is the whole mystery of satsanga. Being a friend of somebody, sitting with somebody. I don't know whether you have experienced it or not. If you are walking and you see 10 people are really fighting, quarreling, with deep aggressivity, with deep anger, Before reaching to these people, you were very positive, very peaceful. But the moment you enter into their aura, their circle, their vibes, you are changed. Your positivity goes down and negativity comes. So you become one. That is why the beautiful people always said, be choosy to have a friend. Maybe one is enough. Or even if one is not there, you are alone. We should choose the company, the people, to sit, to eat, to drink. These are very psychic things, but they do work. Once you are really receptive, open to yourself, then you can start feeling. You can feel this if somebody has entered inside your house, you can feel his vibes. In which temple he is. This is the whole way of knowing. There are people, they can say what kind of thought is happening in your mind. You have been thinking this. It is a deep penetration because you penetrate. When you are open, you penetrate into him. So such beautiful phenomenon and things happen in life. Being really yourself, playing with yourself. It is a miracle, a miracle. You will be just like millions of people, but deep down you are changed. You are no more the same. You are no more the crowd. The crowd is crowd. You cannot change them. It's impossible. They want to be like that. The only way that we change ourselves and everything changes.